What's up, Pastor? What's up, my niggas? I ain't through with you yet, Pastor. I don't like what you said about Farakhan or these intellectuals out here. But let me go a little bit deeper into Louis Farrakhan and the Million Man March. Is you with me? Louis Farrakhan represents courage. He like Abraham. Abraham is the father of our faith. In this particular generation, our father of courage is Louis Farrakhan. Because we need courage in the face of fear. Is you listening? Let me show you something about Farakhan, Pastor. I don't know, maybe you jealous because we don't look at you like that. And you know, you talking about you a man of God. This man is a true man of God. I think Geno Jennings is too. I think he's a man of God. I'm just not rocking with him when he started talking about that universal shit. I ain't rocking with him. Everything else that man preach about, he dead on point. But that universal shit, I don't agree with. But just watch it. Let me get back to Farakhan. Go to the book of Ezekiel. I'm going to show you something about that man. Go to the book of Ezekiel, nigga. Chapter 1, verse 1. This is when Ezekiel, the priest, he was part of the captives. When the nation of Israel, a portion of them, was taken captive and taken to Babylon. And he was by a river called Kibar, where he had or saw a vision of God. Watch this, Pastor. He saw a vision of God, Ezekiel, chapter 1, verse 1. By a river called Kibar, he saw a vision of God. But you got to read from 1, but where I'm going is verse 10. Watch this. But I'm going to summarize 1 through 9. Let me show you what he's seen. Basically, it says he's seen God as 4 living creatures. I'm going to say it slowly. He's seeing God in the vision as 4 living creatures. Each creature had 4 faces. See, you can't do nothing with this, Pastor. See, I don't bring difficult shit like this to you, but you must stick with the Egyptian hieroglyphic viewpoint, the mastery of our brothers and sisters, the Egyptians. Not these mango-looking motherfuckers they got now in Egypt, who you niggas, you know what, I'm gonna make a small commercial. Let me tell you niggas something about the color spectrum. I was talking to this sister, she's a Jamaican. She was saying what the European did is bust up the color spectrum. You follow what I'm saying? She was telling me, it's some smart shit that she done heard a motherfucker say, but just watch about that smart shit. She was telling me that all of us minorities outnumber the Europeans. But what they did is they put division amongst us. And I had to stop her right there. I don't know what motherfucking planet she living on, but I'm tired of hearing motherfucking intellectuals. And then you niggas that hear these intellectuals and run that shit on me. These motherfuckers ain't our brothers and sisters. I don't know. Listen, I did a video on what I consider black was. Y'all know I ain't well read. So I keep my definition of what I consider black short and sweet. And that's this, just in case you didn't see that video. My definition of black is this. You ready? Motherfucker, you know what I mean when I say black. Fuck all that other shit. I don't give a fuck about these mango, peach, banana, yellow, and brown. These motherfuckers ain't our brothers. I don't know who in the fuck started that shit. These motherfuckers hate us just like the European do. I don't know who in the fuck came up with we all brothers because the motherfucker call you brother, my friend, and all that. I can work with anybody. I can go to the gym, to the grocery store. I know how to be respectful to other human beings just because they don't look like me. But I am under no delusion that these motherfuckers are our brothers. No, they're not. They hate us too. Don't push up on me with all these funny ass colors. Talking about, no, we're not. Let me get back to my shit. In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 1, verse 1, he's seeing God as 4 people, 4 creatures, 4 living beasts. Each beast had 4 faces. The face of a man, an ox, a lion, and an eagle. Now go to Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 10. You'll find that in Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 10, but just watch. When you see the face of an ox, a man, a lion, and an eagle, we're going to talk about an eagle. I'm going to show you something about Farakhan. An eagle, guess what an eagle does? An eagle can fly directly into the sun, along with a falcon. But let me show you something about an eagle. Hurricane Harvey, Hurricane Katrina, Andrew. When we was down here in the lowlands, tripping and trying to save our lives because of these motherfucking storms and these weather catastrophes, guess what the eagle was doing? What the eagle does is the eagle flies straight into the storm. And because of the turbulence and the strong current, what the eagle do when it flies, here go the storm. The eagle fly into the storm and use the current and the turbulence of the storm with its wings spread out to uplift itself up over the storm. An eagle used the storm, the current of it, to uplift itself to fly above the storm. Let me show you something about Louis Farrakhan. Who has kept their foot in the Jews' ass more than Farakhan? Nobody. Nobody. He been calling on their bullshit for the last 40 years. But did you notice when Kyrie Irving and Kanye West, when they posted some little bitty shit, said some little bitty shit, you see the pickle them Jews had them in? You ain't never seen them have Farakhan like that. You've never seen them have Farakhan like that. And Farakhan don't run from shit. He represents the spirit of courage in the face of fear, because that's how you grow. In the book of Luke, chapter 2, verse 52, when it says Jesus grew in wisdom and stature. How can Jesus grow if he was the only spiritually alive motherfucker down here? Just like a seed, or orange seed, or apple seed, doesn't become what it's supposed to be until it's put in the dead world. Soil can't produce nothing. But with the seed that has the life of it, that in which it tells the orange seed to become an orange tree, it won't manifest and become what it's supposed to become until it's put in the dead world. Farakhan feed off of shit like that. Let me give you a better example. How can you grow in patience if you don't have unruly people around you to practice it? Patience, tolerance, wisdom, and understanding. You must grow in the midst of the experience. That represents the eagle flying straight into the storm and using the storm to elevate itself. That correlates to a seed. The only way the seed can become what it's supposed to become is it got to be placed in the dead world. You grow off your life experiences, off your trials and tribulations. We don't supposed to be running from a motherfucking thing. When turbulence come our way, that gives us a chance to practice patience, tolerance, wisdom, and understanding in the midst of the experience, motherfucker. By the bitch. And you gonna talk that shit about Farakhan. The Million Man March was a ritual. Once again, like I said in the last video, the sons of God, which is the nature of God, which is the spirit of God, marching on this. Do you follow me? That's why he took in ritualistic form. I don't even know if he know. He just know he was ordered by God to do that. But my eyes can see that though. Why y'all saying it didn't do nothing for us? Yes, it did, motherfucker. It was a ritual. You follow what I'm saying? Y'all go through the ritual in church and it ain't doing shit for us. Let me show you the ritual. You niggas pass the collection plate around. Every Sunday, you niggas pass the collection plate around. From one nigga to the next nigga to the next nigga. The money is circulating within the church. Y'all going through the ritual. But you same motherfuckers, when y'all step out that church, we don't keep the money in our community. We're going through the ritual in church, but the pastor, you haven't made it a spirit and a life in the people.